When I tell you this episode was Bad Girls Club worthy, everything that happened could have happened on Bad Girls Club. The only difference between those young girls and these old ladies sitting up here doing what these young girls used to do on Bad Girls Club, y'all ain't got no common sense and y'all will do anything for a buck, even in your 40s and 50s. Y'all need y'all behind war. Evelyn, you got read by CC. That's all I'm gonna do is you ain't tired of embarrassing yourself yet, Evelyn. Like really. What would your young son say about this? I can only imagine if Shanice got sat down for an interview and wonder, what do you feel about your mama doing this on this show? How do you feel about your mama doing this? Do you like your mama on this show showing her behind, patting her pussy and all this? How would that make you feel? Do you feel mature? Do you like your mama on this show showing her behind? Like, Evelyn, it's time to give it up. Really, it is. CC, while I congratulate you for cussing Evelyn the hell out and giving her a piece of your mind, the only thing I hate about this is you basically gave her everything she wanted and more when you did that. Cause after Shawnee and the rest of the girls embarrassed her and told her you wasn't expecting CC to explode on you like this and all that. She got you good. You took your L. You not used to nobody handling you like that. Only the people you won't fight or handle you like that. You wasn't expecting CC to come at you that type of way, so you didn't know how to control yourself or to handle yourself. That's why you were chasing that woman down them stairs and you ended up rolling into the flower bed when you should have fell on your neck. Maybe that would have gave you some common sense and said you too darn old to be acting like you a 20-year-old, 30-year-old woman running behind somebody talking about fighting. At what point does it end for you, Evelyn? You still with the basketball Miami's antics, and you doing them on Basketball Wives in Los Angeles now. When is enough for you? Like really, it's time to wrap it up, Evelyn. Like really, and CC, while I'm congratulating you and I'm cheering and I'm rooting for you, I wish you wouldn't have got off your chariot to throw tomatoes with Evelyn, cause that's exactly what she wanted. She liked somebody to sit there and go back. She liked for somebody to go back and forth with her and argue with her and so on and so forth. Some people not gonna do that because they say, I'm too old for this, I'm too grown for this, I got better things to do with my time than to sit here and argue with you. You ain't gonna change, you ain't gonna never be changed. You gonna be on this show still around when you turn 50. You still gonna be right here running behind people, trying to fight people, talking about people's shows, worrying about what people's clothes they wear and everything else under the sun. Like, I'm sorry you had to do that, CC. Like I said, I see the mail was late to come into your house because it took you all this time to build up to cuss Evelyn the hell out. While I appreciate that, I wish you wouldn't have done it. Like I'm clapping for you and I'm rooting and I'm cheering for you. And in the back of my mind, you gave Evelyn everything she wanted and more. Even though it was priceless and great to see on TV by you doing her, catching her off guard, she wasn't sitting there. And that basically riled her up. Then Shawnee, Kristen, and Phoebe in Malaysia pulling her head up, making her seem like, oh, you lost. Oh, you wasn't expecting CC to do that. Oh, CC got you good. Oh, CC took that L. Oh, you took that L. You too, Phoebe. You took that L last night. Like, y'all can tell that was filled up and round up for her to do that, man. That's exactly why she showed her behind at that pool party, because y'all riled her head up, make it seem like she took an L, which she did take that L, because she wasn't expecting CC to come at her like that. But y'all didn't have to rile that girl up like that. Y'all could have left well enough alone. Shining Shawnee, how many times have you said, I want to enjoy this vacation? I want to have fun on this vacation. Can we all just get along? Do we always have to fight and bicker and all this and all that? And then we see you and your crew go in y'all room, riling up Evelyn and riling up Phoebe and riling up Phoebe and Evelyn, ready for the pool party that you said you already had planned. You knew exactly what was going to happen, Shawnee. You're not going to tell me you didn't have motive, but going in Shawnee ear, where Evelyn is, telling her, oh, you took that L. Oh, you wasn't expecting Cece to do that. She sure got you good. You was sitting up there, you ain't know what to say. She got you. Yeah, she got you real good. You knew what the hell you was doing, Shauna, when you told that girl Cece got her good. Cause you wanted the peace to be down and you wanted to be calm and enjoy this vacation. You went in that room and railed that woman up, making her seem like she got cussed the dog fuck out by Cece, where all Cece did was defending herself after all this time and after all the stuff and all the mess Evelyn and said to this woman from previous season to now. That's all that woman was doing, defending herself. Finally, after the mail finally got delivered to her mail, and you made it seem like that woman roasted the dog hell out of Evelyn. She should look pitiful. She should be ashamed of herself when all that woman was doing was standing up for a change, not letting that woman run over her. And you made it seem like, oh, you got roasted. Oh, you burned. Oh, you like. You with the shits too, Shawnee. You with the shits. Cause you wouldn't have went in there doing that and riling that girl up. And you can tell that Evelyn felt some type of way after y'all sat up there and quit and laughed at her that Cece roasted her behind. Y'all got that woman all riled up. And then the day of the pool party, oh, what's the plan? What you gonna do? You gonna get her back? You gonna cuss her out? Oh, you ready for it this time around? Oh, you ready for round two? Y'all riled her up too tight and too hard. The only thing she felt there, she didn't get what she wanted, but she did have a nice little tumble down that wooden driveway and rolled into the flower bed, which she got what she deserved. I hope she got a bruise, and I hope she remembered that she 45 years old and not 24 or 34 years old, sitting up here on national TV at 45, still running behind people, still trying to fight people, and still trying to argue with people. So I can only hope and pray that fall, that stumble, and in the rose bushes she went, she learned her lesson. But as you can see, on the next episode, the season finale, she ain't learned her lesson. Evelyn with the shits. Shawnee, we don't care how much you say you're not with the shits. You're with the shits too. Kristen, what are you doing? At this point, I am lost and I am confused at what the hell you want. You want Kristen to say you want Cece to say she's sorry. You want a relationship with Kristen, but when you're around these girls, you let these girls play in your head and let these girls manipulate you, and you get all, your chest start to get all puffed up, and now you ready to fight OG over what? Like, Kristen, I notice you. When you're not around Shawnee and Evelyn and them, you are a totally different person. Yes, you got a smart mouth, but I also notice when you ain't around these girls, you tolerable. I can tolerate you. I can deal with you. But when you're around Shawnee and Evelyn and them, it's like you trying to put on the show, a performance or whatever. When she get here, I'ma tell her basically I'm done with her. And I believe Cece when she said that when you're not around these girls, you kissing my behind, you want me to forgive you, you want to be family, you want to try to make it work and all this and all that. But when you're around these girls, you're a totally different person, and I absolutely believe it because I done saw you several times change with that little sweet little annoying Kristen, and then all of a sudden when you around Shawnee and Evelyn them, your demeanor change. You're a totally different person. Like you want to fight OG, even though OG wasn't the one that was touching you. That was was it Shawnee or Malaysia that it was Shawnee that touched you, and somehow you jumped at Malaysia. I'm jumped at OG, telling OG, get your hands off the knee, like you wouldn't have never done that. Never in a million years. Just like when OG mentioned you and your family and your situation. How come we ain't see none of that energy in OG all of a sudden? Now all of a sudden you got this. Get your hands off of me. You ready to fight? Really, Kristen? Like you just as fake as hell too. Like you had options to fight Kristen. You chose none of those options. Now all of a sudden you want to fight at this little pool party because you thought OG touched you, but it was Shawnee the one that touched you, and OG did the right thing. Who you talking to? You got a problem? And Malaysia, I'm going to get on you in a second because I see you playing favorites. Just like you wouldn't have jumped OG, just like you wouldn't have jumped OG if OG would have touched Kristen. Where was that same energy when Evelyn was running behind CC? Oh, you'll fight for Kristen, but you won't fight for CC though, huh? We see you picking favorites, Malaysia. We see Kristen your favorite, and CC is not your favorite, but she your family though. You'll fight and get your hair all messed up with your big booty up there poking all out your bikini. You'll fight for Kristen. But I didn't see that same energy when Evelyn was running behind yo, whoever CC is to you. I find that funny, Malaysia. Like I said, this show has also changed you too, since you've been hanging around Shawnee and Evelyn them. Your whole demeanor and has changed too, Malaysia. How you gonna say if OG touched Kristen, it's on, we gonna have some problems? But did you just see Evelyn run behind CC? She supposed to be your family too. What about that same energy for Evelyn? I don't see you saying that to Evelyn. And Evelyn was running, trying to touch CC, but I don't see that same energy there. But we touched Kristen, it's on though, huh? Okay, Malaysia, we see you. You and your booty sticking out of your bikini. Everybody else had their booty inside their bikinis. You got yours sticking out. We know your booty big, Malaysia. Ain't like we ain't never seen no big old booty in our lives. We saw your booty, Malaysia. Like, what was that? You'll fight for Kristen, but you won't for CC? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Jackie, you did too much. Please stop with the accusations. Like I said, I'm not taking no side with the CC. I'm not taking any sides with the whole Jackie and the Phoebe fight, because both of y'all was wrong. Jackie, you still wrong for calling that woman a crackhead and a Molly head or whatever she doing with Molly. And she was wrong as hell for breaking up your daughter. And they cut that one short. They cut that one real quick. Y'all notice how they cut that one off as soon as Phoebe mentioned Chantel, I think that's her daughter's name. You see how quick Shonda was quick to cut that one off. Evelyn was even trying to cut that one off, move away from that situation. After what happened last year, you see how quick they was quick to cut that short. But as for the other stuff kept on going and going and going and going and wouldn't stop. Have y'all caught that? How they pick and choose what they want to let play out and don't let play out? Like I said, at that point, Jackie, you didn't call that woman a crackhead. You didn't say that woman do modeling. Your daughter grown. She basically fair game. Even though she shouldn't have been mentioned, you basically calling that girl a crackhead in the arm on the Molly head. Why not talk about your daughter? You basically open the door. So, like I said, I ain't picking no side there. Y'all both was the hell wrong. And even though I'm pretty sure you heard of it, Phoebe, you shouldn't have mentioned it. I'm pretty sure Evelyn probably gave you a head for cause she was the main narrator last season with that book going around here. So I'm pretty sure she gave you a rundown of what happened. That's why you was brave enough to mention it after she said the lawyers and all that and suing me and you not gonna fight me. That's why you brought that up. That was Evelyn infused because Evelyn the one that kept that mess going that season. So I'm pretty sure you got that from Evelyn. You didn't see from the show or heard from Evelyn or in the news. I'm pretty sure that's why you was brave enough to bring that woman up, knowing that you was wrong as hell. But I'm pretty sure you didn't care. I wouldn't have cared neither. She going around talking about I do drugs, so why not go ahead and tell her daughter? It's only fair game. What you gonna do? Punch me? You gonna fight me? So that was basically a tit for tat right there. Jackie and her daughter, and you keep on talking about that woman do drugs and all that. So that was basically a tit for tat there. Like, it was something else I wanted to talk about. What was the other part? But yeah, Evelyn and OG, like I said before, this was a Bad Girls Club episode edition of old ladies sitting up here trying to act like they on the Bad Girls Club. Like you could tell the bullying, the mentality going on, everybody ready to fight. Don't care if the fight is fair. We ain't never seen no actual fight go down. We seen a couple of hands get it changed, and we seen a couple of first hit, but we ain't never seen no. Yes, we have seen a full-blown fight happen on Basketball Wives. We have seen 2, no 3, 4. We've seen about 4 fights go down on Basketball Wives. So I guess Shawny wanted to have one more, cause that was not cause for. And I understand why OG went up there and ran by CC because Evelyn had her behind over there. Like Evelyn was ready to jump on CC at any time. Like Evelyn, you basically took Tammy bullying and you basically put all that in one episode. Really, like you was trying to intimidate that girl at that pool party. You was like trying to bully that girl. I'm glad Cece stood her ground, wasn't scared of you, wasn't worried about you putting your hands on her. I was glad Kristen was so strong on this episode and she finally stood up to you. Cause you deserved all that. Even the road you had down that pavement, you deserve it all. Cause you too goddamn grown to be acting like that the way you acting. And you trying to whoop somebody behind so bad, and you up there playing in the darn roses or the little flower bed. You know it's time to wrap it up when you can't stop yourself in time and you ended up rolling down the little staircase and ended up rolling into the bushes. Don't you think it's time to wrap that on up, Evelyn? Don't you think it's about time for you to stop now? Cause you never embarrassed yourself like that before. And I can only wish and hope them cameras would have caught you rolling on down there and rolling into them bushes. Cause you had to have a nice swallow. That's why your ass Charlie was madder than you probably would have been mad because you fell, you rolled, and ended up in the roll bushes. So you got exactly the flower bushes. That's exactly what you got. That's exactly what you deserve because you too goddamn grown to be acting the way you acting. And let's talk about this for a moment. Now, Shawny, I get where you was going at with the whole OG thing and the way she's so aggressive and the way that she say, basically, I'm going to kill you or I'm going to choke you out. But you calling that aggressive when we didn't see aggressive on this show how many times? Do you not know the meaning or the definition of aggressive? Because it's obvious you don't know that. That's basically what a figure of speech that what OG's saying. She ain't picking up no tables like Malaysia. She ain't throwing no bottles like Evelyn. She also not throwing alcohol on nobody. That's Evelyn. Or charging at somebody. That's Evelyn. That's what you call aggressive. Just cause that woman say, I'ma snap your neck in 2.2 seconds, or I'll break you and snap you in half, that's basically just a figure of speech. She not gonna do it unless you try her. But I'm guessing throwing bottles and throwing alcohol and charging people and helping to start Evelyn and did, Malaysia throwing tables from Tammy, the stuff Tammy used to do. That's what you call aggressive. Just cause OG says she gonna break your neck or break your back. Yes, it can be a form of aggressive, but that don't mean she gonna do it unless you try her. So you might need to go back to school, Shawnee, and figure out which one you wanna call aggressive and which one you wanna call. You need to put that in the right direction and not at OG. Just cause OG come out strong and she's blunt and basically gonna tell you what the hell she gonna do to you when you try her. Don't mean she right here throwing bottles and all this and all that. That's not aggressive. But if you want to look at aggressive, check your girl Evelyn first. Then come back to OG. Other than that, shut the hell up, Shawnee. And ain't nobody ask you about aggressive. And ain't nobody asked you to be our teacher in there neither. So cool it, Miss Hypocrite. You'll pick and choose who you want to play with too. Um, I think that's all I want to talk about. But like I said, I was so disgusted with this episode. Like, it was too much. The Chad, OG, and Evelyn thing, I'm going to save all that for tomorrow episode. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and delete the rest of these notes and say that for the next, because I ain't want you to get in there. The video already at 21 minutes. I ain't going to make it no longer. I say that since they going to finish it on up on the season finale. So I say that and add that on to there. Cause all they was doing is basically insulting each other, and Shawnee was acting like Shawnee, and Evelyn was acting like her little 20-something, 34-year-old self, dog patting her. And they're talking about what she can do, talking about so she got good credit and all this and all that. Like they said, people that fight, they ain't got nothing to lose. Evelyn, you're doing all this on this show, you got a whole lot of stuff to lose. Just like you said, yo, private parties ain't one or whatever the hell you said. No, it's not. Because if it was, you'll keep a man. You'll have a man for years and years and years, not just to get your name out there in the press and divorce him and get your little settlement. After you having good credit, I hauled it out there. Because if you had bad and you had good credit, you wouldn't mess up your good credit, getting yourself locked up, getting yourself in debt, trying to get yourself out of the trouble you didn't cause somebody didn't say something to you. People with good credit don't go around here acting like that, even on reality TV. So I don't believe for 1 second, all that as you say it is, cause you'll keep a man if it was, and B, as to your good credit, I don't believe that for 1 second, cause people with good credit don't have that much anger and aggravation in them. And furthermore, people with that much good credit, you ain't gonna see them around here acting like you. So I don't believe now one of those you said go say them statements for somebody who cares, because I don't believe them for 1 second. Because if it was and you was balling like you said you was balling, what you was saying to OG, your stuff good, you got good credit, you got kids, what the hell are you fighting for then? If your life all that good and grand, what are you fighting for, Evelyn? That's the part that throwed me. You said you all this and all that, but yet you still up here acting like a chicken head on TV, showing your behind on TV, right here trying to fight anybody that says something to you. You and your slick mouth right here throwing bottles and everything else you can do. If you was that bad of a woman you say you is, you wouldn't have enough time to fight. You wouldn't have enough time to fight with none of these women. You'll take a roll out of Shawnee playbook and sit back back and chill and play the little fence or whatever. You'll take a Shawnee role, not an Elvin and Lozada role that you've been taking all this time. Ever since we met you in Miami, you've been on this same role, and then had separate different men's or a whole lot of men's since basketball wise Miami. So cut the shit, Evelyn. Just cut it. Anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all morning. Bye.